Okay, so now we are in our new window, and if you didn't see where it popped up, the new tabs are always right to the right at the very top. So in our new window, this is our Google Doc. It's a document program. The first thing you want to do is to rename it. So over here where it says Untitled Document, you're going to click on that. And I want you to type in your first and last name. And then you can either click off and it'll save it, or you can click enter and it will just automatically save. See right here, it says all changes saved in Drive. That's one of the cool things about Google Docs is you don't ever have to go to File Save. Every change you make automatically saves in your Drive. So whenever I type, it's already saving every time. So you won't ever have to worry about saving it, just saves it automatically. And this is what it's going to be called when you look in your Drive. So just to show you, I'm going to give this a title, All About Me. And this is what I want you to do. I want you to create a document that tells me a little bit more about you. And then that way you can play with some of the things on here and get to know how this works. So you can type text, and if you highlight it, the way I highlight is I put one finger on my touchpad and click at the bottom, and then use the other one to drag it. And up here, this is where you can move your text, make it centered or to the right. I'm going to make mine centered. And anything I have highlighted, I can change up here. So you can go to the font and give it a different font and play with it a little bit. I'll make it bold. You can make it italic. You can underline. These probably all look familiar because they're just like Microsoft Word. You can change the size. And if you make a mistake, you can undo or redo. Now when you hit enter, just like in Microsoft Word, it'll keep all the formatting you have. So if you want to change it, you're going to have to change it before you start typing again. We'll make it a little smaller. And now I just want to learn a little bit about you. So I would like you to make me we'll make a few bulleted items. To make bullets or numbers, you can number it or make bullets. I'll let you pick what you want to do. While you're making this, tell me a few things that you like, a few things you don't like, maybe some books you like to read. Think of anything that you can think of and tell me a little bit about you. So what I wanted to show you is, let me just make a little bit of room here. Another thing I wanted to show you is how to insert a picture. So if you go to Insert, Image, it will bring up a whole new window. Now, if you have a picture saved on your computer, you can do this, just like regular Word. Or you can search. You can search right through Google. So if I want to find a picture of a computer, I'll type in computer and click search. And it'll bring me a bunch of choices. So I'll just pick any photo or picture and I'll click on it and then select. Once I hit select, let me scroll up.
Please rise. Pledge of Allegiance.
Sorry about the interruption. So when you scroll up, if you click on the photo, you can change the wrapping, you can change the size. We'll make this a little bit smaller. And the wrapping, here's what it looks like. You can play with this. So it'll put it in line with your text, next to it, or break it apart wherever you put it. I'm going to put it, we'll choose wrapping. You can play with it and see what works for you. You can move it around. You can use the arrow keys to move it. And maybe you want to move things down a little bit. You can go ahead and play with this and see in the edit file, edit, you can undo, redo, paste, copy, paste, and everything like normal. There's different views. I wouldn't play with things that you don't know what they are, but if you are looking for something in particular, then you can go ahead and click here and look around. So your assignment is to make a document, title it with your first and last name, and make an all about me document. I want you to add some pictures. I want you to change some of the fonts, maybe even change some of the colors of the fonts. You can do that there. You can to highlight, you're going to click here. This is the color of the text. If you click over here, this is the highlighting. So just kind of play around, make it look nice, and we'll work on this. This is your assignment for today. I want you to work on it the whole time while we're getting books out. And then later on, as the school year goes on, I'll show you how to share it with me so you can turn it in. Okay, that is it for today. I hope you have a great day.